Hello and welcome. Today's episode, Stop Having a Boring Life. Every once in a while, when I run across another traveler who also makes YouTube videos, I'm gonna pick their brains in front of the camera for all of us to enjoy. So, it's December 2014 right now. 2015 is right around the corner. There's a holidays pit stop in the middle for those of us that are interested, but after that, it's straight into 2015. So, my idea is, what are the best places to travel in 2015? So, Sam. Oh, by the way, this is Sam. He's from Nomadic Samuel and Sam and Audrey, two popular YouTube channels. And how about you tell us a little bit about yourself, Sam?
Absolutely, man. So I met my wife Audrey when I was teaching English in Korea. We hit it off, we decided to hit the road together, and we've been making YouTube videos ever since. Loving it, absolutely loving it.
Cool, and so where would you say is one of the best spots to go in 2015 and why?
You know what? I'm going with Korea. And
Korea?
Not just because I've been there.
Yeah.
It has a really underrated culture, has amazing street food, and there's a lot more to do in the country than just go to Seoul. There's awesome beaches, there's places where you can go mountain hiking, there's all kinds of things you can do, and one of the best things that people don't know is it's actually quite affordable. Really cheap transportation, you can get almost anywhere in the country for less than 5 hours on train, and that's like going from, say, Seoul to Busan, the two biggest cities. Then on top of that, you got all the bus options. It's fantastic. And the street food, if you like spicy food, you won't find a country that offers that better than Korea.
Okay, and what time of year would people go there?
You know what, you can go any time of year. It's a country that has 4 distinct seasons. You've got winter, spring, summer, fall. I'm gonna recommend spring and fall because it's not too hot and you get the awesome, like especially in fall, you get the awesome change of colors, you get the leaves, and that's the best time to go hiking.
Okay, for me, so we're gonna stick right now with, you're going summer, I'm gonna give you guys a winter idea, because we're moving into winter. I think for winter, a good place to go this year is Central America. Central America has been getting more and more busy every year and more popular, and in particular, I think we should be going to Nicaragua. I've been going there for the last 3 years. Every year it gets better. Here's the deal. Panama had the canal. It's very expensive, and a long time ago it had this pensionado visa where people that were wanting to retire could come down and get a house and bring everything down. That really made a boom in the economy, and it also made it a little bit more expensive. Now, about 20 years ago, Costa Rica did the same thing. So Costa Rica used to be a very inexpensive, cool, undiscovered location. And Costa Rica will always be popular because it has like wonderful rainforest, it's got surf, it's got wildlife, it's got volcanoes, it's basically got it all, right? And it's got the whole Pura Vida like mantra, which basically means pure life. And a lot of people literally do live it there, whether they're in the tourism industry or not. I spent a long time there and it's really great. But moving up, Nicaragua's time to shine is happening now. And supposedly they're building the canal, so it's really interesting times. You can go to the Caribbean coast and you can get the Corn Islands where I live, beautiful, and it's a different world. Or you can go on the Pacific side and you can do surfing, or you can stay in the middle and go to the mountains. It's just really endless. And I haven't been there yet, but I want to go. It's on my list. Even further up is Honduras, which I heard is starting to develop. It's got the beautiful Bay Islands. So, now that I've covered that, I want to hear where's a winter spot from you.
Dude, before I even go to that, I just gotta say, you've got me excited. I've never been anywhere in that region. I'm totally sold, man.
I go back every year.
Sold.
There's nowhere else I want to spend. Actually, you know what? I'd love to spend some more time in Asia because I really love it, but I love Central America. It's a cool place to hang.
Yeah, for sure. Winning spot for me, you know what? We only got a little bit of a taste of Bulgaria last year. We were hanging out in Istanbul, Turkey, and man, oh man, did they ever have an awesome food scene. And you know what's also cool about there when you go to Sofia is that you can't find a place that is more well connected, man.
Yeah.
You can get online, you get fast connections. So for people who do what we do, it's a gold mine.
I heard that the capital of Romania, oh my God, what's the name of this place? I've been there. I should know this, but I'm drawing a complete blank.
We can cut this part out.
No, I can't cut this out. This is important stuff. What the heck is the name of the capital?
Bucharest, right?
Bucharest, yes.
There we go.
Supposedly Bucharest has, or Bucharesti, or however you pronounce it, some of the fastest internet in the world, and Bulgaria has fast internet as well. For me, summer locations, I've got a few. Number one, if you want something that's completely out of the box, where probably no one else you're ever gonna have met has been, where it's basically still untouched, absolutely like to die for vegetation and views, great food, affordable prices, but an expensive plane ticket, go to the Azores. 9 volcanic islands. They They belong to continental Portugal, but they're about like 1,300 kilometers from the east coast of Canada, 1,900 kilometers from Portugal, or the opposite with Canada, whatever, but they're far. They're in the middle of the Atlantic. Highly recommend them. And other than that, I am gonna go with Albania. I just came from Albania like 2 months ago, and I was there near the end of the year. It wasn't even high season. I went swimming at the end of October, and it was brilliant, incredibly affordable, very nice people, and just listen to me on this one key point. Croatia and Montenegro are blowing up. The Greek islands have always been one of the most popular summer destinations for people in Europe. Where is Albania? It's right in between them. So it's in the same mix, and it's very undiscovered, incredibly affordable, and I guarantee you'll have a good time. I would like to return as well.
Super value, huh?
Super value play. And it's beautiful though. So like the value play is secondary to the fact that you're going to a very beautiful place, but the fact that it's a value play is just like the cherry on top.
That's what I feel too. That's the ultimate enhancement. You don't go there for the value, you go there for the place, but when it offers value, man, that's winning.
When at the end of your vacation you look at your wallet or your bank account and you're like, wow, that didn't cost much, that's a win. Because you can go to other places that are like popular summer destinations and just bleed money the whole time you're there. You still have a good time, but once the word gets out, the price goes up. That's
how it works.
It's just the way it works. So, do you have anything to add?
No, man, I think we covered it pretty good.
I think that's it for today's episode. If you liked this, please give it a thumbs up. If you loved it and you want more, please subscribe. If you think we've missed anything, or if you think something we're saying is completely wrong, leave a comment below. And Nomadic Samuel's channels will be in the comment box below. Goodbye.
Ciao.